these people and events has made him melancholy instead of providing a cathartic release. Themes, symbols, and motifs. Isolation. Isolation is a major theme sprinkled through the pages of The Catcher in the Rye. From the very beginning, readers understand that Holden doesn't fit in with his peers. He's immature and makes many people uncomfortable with his inappropriate conversation. Even when he reaches out to people, he tends to isolate them. When he invites Sally Hayes to the show, he ruins it when he starts yelling at her in the cafe. He asks Carl Luce to join him for a drink and ruins that conversation with inappropriate questions and his loud manner. He can't alienate Phoebe, who loves him unconditionally. She is the only person that he can't chase off, and she is the one person who can end his isolation. Allie. Holden's illness. Allie serves as a symbol for Holden's illness in many cases. Holden's inability to cope with Allie's death causes his imbalance. He can't handle life without Allie, so he retreats into himself and becomes antisocial, abrasive, and socially awkward. The further Holden plunges into illness, the more he interacts with Allie in his head. When Holden is suffering, he asks Allie to help him cross the street safely and thanks him every time he makes it to the other side. At one point, he's beside himself because he refused to let Allie come on a bike ride once, and he tells Allie repeatedly that it's all right for him to come. Allie can also be seen as a symbol for innocence. Holden is protective of children because he wasn't able to save his brother from death. In his fantasy of rescuing children from the cliff, he is saving Allie repeatedly, and thus protecting innocence. Phoebe. Holden's salvation. Phoebe represents Holden's salvation. Where Holden is immature for his age, she is mature. One good example of this occurs when Holden visits Phoebe late at night. She learns that he's been kicked out of school again, so she questions him about his future. He can't answer her question because he has no focus, and she reacts with the frustration of someone much older. She has a starring role in a school play, she has friends, and she lives a very full life, while Holden, in contrast, has nothing. She becomes his salvation when she's willing to sacrifice her safe life for an uncertain life with him on the road. Because he loves her, he can't subject her to that life, and he goes home where he can get help.